Hello everybody and welcome to the last game of week number 2. We have Medieval Esports versus Nightless on Overpass. I'm hyped. Let's get going into the knife round. We go. Medieval being very cautious right now. But now the double flank comes in. Falco gets the first kill. The backstabs come in. And doesn't look too great, but Breeze could actually get this, but he doesn't. And Yordi picks everything up as Nick was just AFK. Oh no, it wasn't AFK in spawn. He just died and then shot his weapon from spawn. Wonderful. Now, Nightless decide to switch. So now Nightless will be starting on the CT side. I'm going to go for the obvious 4 kits, 1 defuse on Falco, while Medieval have a double flash on Fruity with Molotov, and then Titus being Utility Man. And this is actually going to be really good for Nightless. They've got 4 people there. They've got 1 person in connected just in case. But Dissolution gets the first think onto Nick. Gets the second. Falco takes 1 back onto Raven of Death. As Magic from the sewers gets 1. Can't get any more, but does do a bit of damage. 3 versus 3. The kit's still on Falco. He's got the smoke as well. Yordi pushing up. Can't get anything. Titus is now very low on HP. He's got to be careful. But he gets the headshot onto Max. But now, Yordi, 1 versus 3. Gets the first onto Breeze. Got 5 bullets left. But both these players don't have armor. He's going to have to be quick. He gets the tag onto Fruity. But Fruity playing around the pillar. Doing really well. Gets the kill as well. The round was already theirs. And Medieval Esports, despite the B stack, get the pistol round. And now Nightless be buying back into this Deagles, a CZ, 2 CZs, 3 Deagles, 2 CZs, and Falco picking up a kit again. So it's going to be good. Medieval, 2 AKs, a Galil, Mac 10, and UMP. Now, the way that they're playing this now, unfortunately, does leave them open to a B flank if Nick decides to go for it, but it's not going to happen. But already Falco now has control of the sewers area and B short, so really what's happened here is they've now just been boxed in. Because Falco's watching connector. You've also got Max there just in case, but he's going to be falling off. But now Falco's going to be the big man for this. Flash comes in. Gets 1. Can he get a second? No. Gets taken down before he can get the second, but does a lot of damage onto Fruity. And now the rotation comes out. But now Medieval go back in with 30 seconds left. They've got to commit to this now. Dissolution kills Yordi, and now Magic. Magic! What a shot! Can he get a second? Yes, he can. Breeze goes down. It's 2 versus 3. Max spots out Dissolution, gets the kill onto Dissolution, and now it's just Fruity left, and Max cleans it up. And Nightless get the second round, win the force buy, and take 2 AKs with them as well. Max didn't take any damage, especially on his armor. Nick unfortunately did. Max can now buy armor for 300. You can buy head armor for $350. But Medieval did get a bomb plant, so they're going to be saving this round. 2 flashes, 1 on Raven of Death, 1 on Breeze. Gonna go for a a fast B with 3 players, it seems. Flash goes up, and this is what they needed to do. They're taking out the utility. Flash goes over, doesn't blind anyone. But they've got control of B short already, and they're making sure they're keeping Nightless, just keeping them honest. And Max gets the first kill, swings back away, making sure he doesn't take any damage. Nightless need this to be a clean round. Need it to be as clean as possible. I can't be affording any slip-ups with the money so low. But Nick, just waiting there, but already Fruity up. And now play comes in. Magic gets one. Geordie gets one as well. Magic picks up a second. Now it's just Fruity and Magic. Fruity gets the kill onto Magic. And he gets a second one onto Yordi. Oof. Nice flash there. From, I think it was Falco. Now Fruity. 1 versus 3. But he's going to be running away. No, he's just going to go for Kamikaze. And Max spots the shadow. Very well done. And now, unfortunately, with 2 players going down, there's going to be a little bit of a lesser investment from some players. Falco only has a nade and incendiary, but Magic has everything he needs. So now, this is where it's going to become interesting. Yordi and Breeze, the other side of that smoke. Just going to be backing away. Disillusion almost catches him out. But both Magic and Yordi back away onto the A site, playing it simple. Now, Max has actually been boosted by Falco, so what's happened here is Max has now almost got control of B sewers. The unfortunate thing is someone could come up B short, but Falco is there. So this is actually a very good setup. Using boosts effectively. Now, the big thing is, just look over here. Look at all of this utility still to be used. It's insane. And with 30 seconds left, Geordie gets 1 kill. First kill of the round. Falco gets a second. Geordie around the fire. But trades come in. But the bomb can't go down yet. Max pushing out. Can't get a kill. Crouches around. Gets the kill. And Nightless get a 3rd round on the board. That was really good nade usage by Nightless GG. Very good. They kept some nades back just for that kind of thing. And now with pistol buys on Medieval, it's going to be the rush B. And unfortunately, Yordi peeking over the smoke there, trying to see if he can find anyone. And if he does, gets killed. Nick gets 2, has to reload. A nice dink from Titus there, a second as well. But now, Geordie on the flank gets the first kill and the second. More money for Nightless, but they do lose 2 players on what was essentially almost a save round for Medieval. So, not great, but that does mean that Nick can buy himself an AWP, but Disillusion has one as well. This is going to be a good, long battle. As Nick almost gets the kill onto Raven of Death. Actually tags him down to 50 HP. 1 minute 30 left in the round. Everyone just staying calm, not making any rash decisions. Now, the problem with Magic's position is that he could be taken off guard from someone in mid. But Fruity, what a wonderful little fake flash. The flashbang then actually came from Max on the B site, and Geordie in the corner spot by long. Now, the problem with this is, if I can go back up as Nick gets the first kill. The big thing is they can't see his stock. I can't see Geordie's stock. So, big thing is they're gonna have to check this. Question is, do they? Max gets the kill onto Breeze. Doesn't take any damage either. Now, do they check this? The flash goes up. Max gets what? Geordie gets 1, 2. Then it's Max. Almost cleans it up entirely. Big thing is, they've got to rush him. But he doesn't. He thinks they might go together, but unfortunately that's the wrong play. Raven of Death, despite being tagged up early in the round, doing some work. Geordie doing well, and now Magic picking up that secondary AWP for Nightless GG as they sprint into the lead 5-1. Disillusion spamming the smoke, gets the kill onto Geordie, and already that's a rifle down. In the right hands could be the deciding factor. Breeze picks it up, and now the only problem I have is the fact that Breeze is the bomb carrier and now also the entry fragger. And now they've just slowed themselves down. Flashbang out. And now they've got water control, B short control, and the Molotov actually comes in at a good time. And what a flashbang that is. Max, Nick gets 1. Max can't get any more, and Falco and Nick. Falco, Nick, and Max clean it up. Nick gets 3 kills that round, 2 with a P250, and now Medieval Esports taking a pause at very much a good time right now. They've only got 1 round on the board. It's 6-1. It's the perfect time. They can just reset themselves a bit, just calm down, and make sure nothing goes wrong. Now, the big thing with that round was actually the nade use again, because if we take a look on the map, what happened that round was Disillusion got the kill here in party, and they go down connector and out into water. But what happens is a Molotov gets thrown here just as they start to go. I think it was Nick throws a flash over, which blinds them up even more, and that allows the rotations to come in. And Nick and Max to clean everything up. But now, go into the 8th round of the match. 8th round of the half. Magic already up and gets the kill onto Dissolution. That's the up down. Now Yordi and Titus. Raven of Death gets one. Felco trades it back, but Titus gets the trade, and it's now back into a 3 versus 3. The push wasn't exactly necessary there, but they get the first. They get the trades, and wonderful flash there by Max. Nick just flashing to make sure. No one there. As he doesn't spot Fruity, the nade comes in. Does it hurt Nick? No, it doesn't, but he's already on 8 HP. And now nades go in. No one knows where he is! But Max throws a grenade in after Nick gets the first kill. And now Max, a little bit of redemption, but now 2 versus 1. Titus with 61 HP. Shooting through the box, make sure he's not there. That's going to be the undoing for Titus. The smoke on shore. And the Molotov gets caught, but he gets the kill onto Magic, and now Max gonna be holding. Can he hold it for long enough? Yes, he does! Titus not getting through the smoke quick enough. And that's gotta be demoralizing if you're Medieval Esports. It was looking so well after the long play, and after Max kills his own teammate. But still Nightless come out on top in the clutch, and again they've paused it again. Now they really have to try and reset from this, because that's gonna hurt. Looking so good. Titus even gets the first kill onto Magic through the smoke. And then it just goes all awry when Max sticks it, and Titus just that split second too late. But credit where credit is due. Nightless looking phenomenal right now. Nick with that beautiful first kill onto Disillusion. Well played, my son. And yeah, this is where you've got to be careful when you're Medieval. When you're making mistakes, it's quite hard to kind of get out of that mentality and just kind of reset yourself and just go, okay, let's just think about this and make sure we do it right next time. But now 9th round is a go, and Magic again getting the kill onto Dissolution. Dink comes in. Jordy gets one, but Breeze, what a shot. And now Raven of Death is down to 11 HP. And Medieval are now 1 man behind. They're going to go back up towards the A site. Unfortunately for them, that's just as Max comes back around. Now there's 2 players on the site. Magic and Max. And Magic getting spotted. But the nade comes in, and now it's actually a pretty good flash, Nick, despite the fact that it just hit the ledge. But now the T's not leaving themselves a great deal of time. Nick, what a wonderful angle. Gets the first kill. Raven of Death just spots him out and gets that kill. Felco if he stays where he is, this could be bad. Fruity gets the tag down. Bomb should go down in that smoke. It does. 2 versus 3. And Max and Falco once again bringing it back together. And that's an 8th round. Medieval Esports just not checking things properly. They're deciding to run in a bit too quickly. Not making sure they have enough map control first. You actually used to see a lot of teams like Na'Vi playing really slow, methodical CS on this map. Just getting the map control and then making a play with 20 seconds to go. But Nick gets one. He's already in the fire. Gets a second, runs out of the fire, but Fruity gets the kill anyway. Nade goes in. Does Max get killed? Yes, he does. Falco back again, and now with Titus getting the kill onto Geordie, the flanker. It's now 2 versus 1. But Fruity! What was that? Holy mother! That was insane! But now, unfortunately, Nightless couldn't get a buy-in despite all of the wins that they had. So, that's not fun for them. Nade goes in, won't bounce high enough at all, but does destroy the door. Now, Max, will he peek this? Yes, he will. Gets taken down by Fruity. And now, for the first time in a very long time, Medieval have the man advantage at the start of the round. They've got connect control, but look at this. Nick gets the kill, and unfortunately, this is going to be worse for Medieval. And once again, they're running past Falco as well. This is not what you want to be doing. But Titus spins around and gets the kill anyway. Now, Fruity gets one as well, and now it's just Geordie. 1 versus 4. Deegan armor. Can't do anything. Rayford of Death takes him down. And it's a 3rd round on the board for Medieval. Geordie, will he buy an M4 or will he go for the FAMAS and more nades? No, he won't. He'll go for the M4. Little bit of a poor buy. Not as much utility as I would want. Foes on the CT side. But there's enough of it. It's just about hitting the shots. Now, this is what I'm not enjoying from Medieval. Is, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, they've got 4 players in mid and only 1 in connector, and no one around this B side of the map, which doesn't help, because a lot of things could happen as Nick gets a kill while boosted, and now that almost shuts down the push instantly, and now they're going back up towards the site, and you can see already they're starting to realise how Medieval play. So now everything comes in, flash goes up high, stop the first push. Breeze gets taken down by Magic, but Raven of Death gets a second kill. Falco takes it back again, gets a second. Can he line up the third? No, he can't. Now it's Dissolution. 1 versus 2. He's got to go for the plant. He's only got 10 seconds left. Will Nick swing around fast enough? No, he won't. But he still gets the kill, and it's an 8th round on the board for Nightless. They pick up that AWP. And that's going to really help them. As Nightless actually calling a pause. Talking about some lag that is happening. But I'm just waiting for the unpause to come in. As it should do any second now. It does. And we are back playing some CSGO. Medieval do have another bite in them with a pretty good utility. 4 Molotovs, 4 smokes, 6 flashbangs and a HE grenade. And Magic actually gets spotted up by Disillusion as Max once again getting a kill there. Magic peeking out without his weapon out. Disillusion takes him down. Now the only problem is you've got Falco around the front as Fruity gets Nick. Another Molotov. This is where Medieval are actually doing really well. Nightless aren't expecting the long rushes, so they're taking peeks when they shouldn't be. Disillusion gets a lovely headshot. Fruity gets the kill onto Geordie, and that's Max. 1 versus 3 gets the second kill onto Disillusion. Flashbang comes out. It's now Max versus 2 and misses the shot, and now he's going to have to save, but he's too close to the bomb, I think. He can't save it. Fruity and Titus take their weapons into the next round, and now Medieval Esports now really helping themselves. So it's this seems like it could now go either way. As Fruity chucking a flash against Nightless. Nightless's pistols. Now, Nightless, the last time they had pistols, they had a tendency to over-push, to overextend. But this time they're just keeping those close quarter angles as Magic gets the kill. Breeze not expecting him to be there. Now Yordi, and now here comes the 4-man push. Fruity gets 1, but the trade goes back towards Nightless. But unfortunately now it's just Falco on this A site. But already Max and Nick are already there. As Falco gets the dink but can't get anything else. Geordie picks up an AK, gets the kill onto Raven of Death, but Titus brings it back. But now it's Nick, 1 versus 1. And versus Disillusion. Sees it, spams him down to 33 HP. This is what CS games are supposed to be. Tense, gripping affairs. Disillusion peeking back, but Nick takes it, gets the clutch, defuses the bomb, and Nightless from nowhere take another round. Medieval. If I'm honest, I don't understand why Raven of Death was there with 9 HP. He should have been the one that was kind of protected. But now, a fast B push it seems to be. Nick gonna be peeking out, gets the first kill onto Disillusion. As Falco up high takes down Breeze to 24 HP, but Titus is around the side. Fruity gets a kill through the smoke, and now it's 3 versus 3, but he doesn't realise that Magic is there. Now, this should definitely go the way of Nightless. Molotov goes out. Raven of Death down to 89 HP. As the spam comes in from Max. But Titus gets that kill. And Geordie through the cabinet gets the kill. And now it's Titus. 1 versus 2, 10 HP. Just gonna wait for him to make the plant. Can't do it. And Max takes him down. And that's an 11-4 an 11-4 score to Nightless. But now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Can Medieval take the pistol round, as all 5 of them have armor? And only 2 players have armor on the Nightless side, but already it looks as though it's going to be a fast B play, as Fruity gets the first kill, gets the second, but Magic takes him down. Now, just going to be Breeze. Can he get one? No! Misses all of the shots, but takes him down eventually. Now, Raven of Death takes down Nick. Now it's Falco. 1 versus 3. Takes down Breeze, but Titus gets the kill anyway. And that's a second round pistol half to Medieval. They've won both pistol rounds now. Let's hope that it doesn't go as badly as the first half. Match has been paused by Titus on Medieval Esports, as I believe he needs to go to the bathroom. He does indeed. So yeah, that was really good from Medieval Esports. You can tell they've been practicing their pistol rounds. I mean, we're not going to talk about Breeze and the little fluffs that he had, but he got the kills regardless. And now Medieval going to be just making sure that they win this next round. Now, Nightless aren't going to buy up into this. They got the bomb down. So they will buy next round instead of this one. Of course, 800 for a bomb plant. Extra for everyone, I believe. Yeah. I'm terrible at maths. Now, question to the people in chat: who are you supporting? So I'm seeing a few Medievals. Mr. America G, let's go Nightless, let's go. Saint Pam showing their support for Fruity. Rip it in bed with Medieval. O'Bones with a double Z. Medieval, baby. Sleep HD going for Nightless. Shouting out the support in chat. Staff definitely showing support for Nightless. Felco is my daddy. Nice Ripper and Bed Fruity 2 OP. And you know what? He is a bit. But his teammates need to keep up with him. As now, in comes the push. Fruity. 1, 2, 3. Titus gets 2. And like that, the 17th round is over. This caster sounds hot. Yeah, I don't look it, to be honest. O-Bones, but 18th round, buy round comes in from Nightless, and oh, Fruity. I know Raven of Death is only on 9 kills, but you don't need to stab him in the back. As the spam comes in from Fruity. Now, Disillusion. That's an awkward nade, but Fruity gets a kill into Magic. Through paneling as Breeze gets taken down to 11 HP. Now, unfortunately, Nightless have had kind of committed to that B play. Unfortunately, the first push didn't work out, but they did take Breeze down to 11 HP. Raven of Death, of course, down to 39 after being stabbed in the back by, I believe it was Fruity. And now is when they're just taking the mid control. 45 seconds left. Now, Medieval. I'm surprised that didn't make a sound, if I'm honest, but they've got connect control, they've got mid control. There's only one thing they don't have, and that's B control. Long control. Sorry. As Titus actually spots out the head. Now, in comes the rotation. With 17 seconds left, they're nowhere near. There's nowhere near enough time. They've just... That flash has just sealed it. There's nowhere near enough time. The bomb gets taken down as Fruity gets 2. Now it's Raven of Death. Max goes down after time, so he gets no money. That was just, unfortunately, just sloppy from Nightless. They've got to go quicker. Got to go so much quicker than that with 45 seconds left. They just did what Na'Vi always used to do. They always used to run out of time. Now, Disillusion looked for that first pick, but couldn't, and Magic. First kill. Kills Fruity. This gives Nightless a very, very good chance. Fruity, a top fragger on 25 kills. Titus is next on 16. Now, Disillusion is gonna have to come up big here. Fortunately, he does have the range advantage. But if he doesn't spot anyone out, it's going to be bad. But he spots out Max. Now Max should know he's got an AWP. As actually the timing works out really well for him. And now with 47 seconds left, in comes the push. Jordy gets 1. Magic gets 1 back. And now 2 versus 3. Breeze gets a second headshot as well. And now it's Jordy versus Raven of Death. And Jordy, not gonna look good for him. But Breeze steps up big time that round. What was that? It was close. Nightless did a really good job getting that A site down. But Medieval just take it. Breeze just starting to step up a bit as Geordie gets the spam onto Fruity. As there's a spam coming from Connector, but unfortunately Geordie getting blocked, and Fruity gets the kill through the box. That takes him up to 26 kills and puts Nightless at a disadvantage. So now advantage Medieval Esports. Disillusion does love to play this spot, but you know, he's got to make sure he hits that shot if they come out. Titus there in support, watching the toilets area. Nightless, we've got 50 seconds left, and they do have more time than the last time they went to A. If Nick can get this kill, I said Disillusion needed to get it, but he gets it second time. 5 versus 3 advantage for Medieval Esports. Flash comes in, smoke comes in, but doesn't realise that Max is there, but flicks very well, gets the third, but dies to Falco's fire. And now, Geordie versus 4. And now, a Disillusion coming up big that round. Doing work for his team. Or her. You know, let's not be sexist. But now already it's gonna look like it's gonna be either a long play or a mid play, and Medieval, lads, you've got to stop doing that as Disillusion misses the shot and Nick punishes him, and now Magic gets the kill onto Titus. That leaves the A site all but open. This could be incredibly awkward. Fruity does run out though, gets the kill onto Falco. Raven of Death gets Magic. Breeze gets Geordie, and now already we're back into a 2 versus 2. Max has got to make sure he's with his teammate, just in case the plan does happen. Fruity does get the headshot onto Max, and now Raven of Death on it for Nick, gets the 4K. And for the first time this half, Nick and Nightless get around. Nightless, they've got to make sure they don't get caught here. If they do, this could be a big comeback. Magic gets the first kill. Dissolution and Titus get kills as Falco takes it back, and after 20 seconds already, we're in a 3 versus 3. Breeze, just making sure. Ready. Geordie just whiffs the shots. If he had gotten at least 1 kill, Nightless would have been in such a good spot. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen. Oh, Falco just gets caught off guard. Dissolution gets flashed by his own teammate. With 50 seconds though, Nightless have a lot of time. They can go anywhere they want. Now, they don't have any info on where anyone is, but with Raven of Death playing far back, it's playing into the hands of Medieval. As Falco gets one, Max gets the kill back, and Breeze gets the refrag. And now, unfortunately, you know, it's gonna be Nightless's least favourite album So now that's what I call a reset. But they're going to be buying regardless. They're going to be buying back. And it looks like it's going to be a fast B play. They can't capitalise on that Molotov, unfortunately. So the Molotov comes out. Raven of Death gets one. Magic. And the bomb, it's just hectic. Nick gets one. Can't get a second. Unfortunately now, he's technically behind everyone in Medieval Esports. But now they're all facing towards him. So that's not great for him. This is where the good CT side comes in. You don't want to be peeking that as Nick gets the kill, and I think he's just going to be running away saving. Either that or he's going around the world, which will be the maddest of possibilities. But I don't think it will. And after an 11-4 half, this game just got exciting. Nick spots out Titus, spots out Fruity, but Fruity gets the wallbang. And Fruity gets 31 kills. Holy shit. 23 rounds in. Gets 31 kills. Fruity is definitely OP. But now, P250s for everyone but Max. Flash comes up. As Dissolution gets one onto Max. Magic gets the refrag, but Titus is there at the top to shut it down. Now, the big thing is, Titus has sight on the bomb. So, that's going to be fun. He sees one come out. Can't get the kill onto Nick, but gets Geordie. Finishes off the 4K. Easy rounds. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The buy comes in, it's 12-12. Both teams have an up. Both teams have pretty good utility. This is where the good teams are separated from the bad. Titus actually takes himself down to 68 HP. And in the process gives up connector control. But with that jump, it does say Nightless, hey, we're here. So they're going to be a little bit more apprehensive. So now, just going to be waiting even further. Alright, they've got time. They've got mid control and they've got long control. So the next thing is to get toilet control, which shouldn't be too hard. It's uncontested right now. The only person that they've got to be really worrying about is Titus in this corner. Max doesn't have anyone with him, so he's going to be, I believe he's probably going to be more of the lurker. Flash goes up, but Titus peeks but doesn't get the kill. That now says, oh yeah, I'm here. But Dissolution gets the kill onto Magic, and now that's going to just dissuade them. Jordan gets the kill onto Fruity. Falco goes to a smoke, gets Dissolution. But they don't know as Titus is still here. Now they do. It's 3 versus 3. Jordan gets Breeze. Now, the unfortunate thing is now they're heading into one specific position. Titus has got long, and Raven of Death has short. But Raven of Death does have a smoke as Geordie gets the man I was on about, Titus. As the spray comes in, flash goes out, but he blinds himself. And Nightless get a 13th round on the board. That's awkward. But Medieval are able to bite back in this round. So this is where it gets interesting. Now, as we get closer, remember there is no overtime. If it's 15-15, it does become a draw. These are all best of ones, as I remember correctly. So it's gonna be exciting. Now, Nightless only need 3 rounds. Medieval need 4. If Nightless only get 2, if Medieval only get 3, it's a draw. Both teams come away with a point. Now, everyone's just standing fast. Falco doesn't actually have any armor, which I failed to spot, so he's going to be a little bit more exposed. 50 seconds left. And you've got Geordie just probing that as Max gets the first kill. Now, does he suspect someone here? No, he doesn't. Disillusion is a god, gets the first kill. But now, I know where he is. But Nick on the flank gets the kill. Breeze. Magic, why are you pushing that smoke? Gets that kill. And now, Fruity actually gets Falco as well. So now it's a 2 versus 3. Geordie just probing. Gets the first, can't get the second, and now it's Nick. Doesn't get that kill. But does get that kill. It's Raven of Death versus Nick. And Nick clutches it out. Wonderful 3k. That takes Nightless GG onto 14 rounds. And now Medieval have to save. They will get 2400 next round, so they'll have enough for, you know, half armor, M4s, and good utility. But Nightless GG looking to close it out quickly, and this could get interesting yet again. It's now Nightless. I need 2 rounds. They're just making sure that nothing happens. And okay, I'm gonna point this out. It's the Virtus Pro, but Magic gets 1. He gets 3. As now they're gonna just push out, trying to get this weapon, but Max already looking. Doesn't get one. Throws a Molotov out. Catches Raven of Death down to 20. But now Falco gets the plant. And that should be an easy 15th round. Max sprays through. Gets that kill onto Titus. And now Raven of Death looks like he's just going to be looking to save. But Falco, he's got to be quick. He knows. He should know how low Raven of Death is. He's got to go quick, because this could be everything. But they're not checking toilets. No way is he going to get away with this. He's not. Falco takes him down. It's match point for Nightless GG. And now Fruity calling a pause, trying to halt the momentum of Nightless once again. The big question is, can he? can Medieval take this back and secure a draw? That's the big question. Now, I got really worried there at the end for Nightless because Raven of Death almost got away with it and took away that AK-47, which of course would negate the head armor. It's one hit headshot. Now, round 28. 3 rounds left for Medieval to bring it back to a draw. As already they've got that heavy presence in connector. Titus and Fruity. Nade comes in, does a ton of damage to Magic, takes him down to 31 HP. And as you can see in the top left hand corner, you know, Nightless don't have a ton of map control. They've got sewers control now, and but they don't have a lot of connect control. They don't have any mid control, and they don't have any long control. Now, Max is actually just crawling out as Fruity gets the kill onto Geordie. And now Titus could be in with a shot, but Magic takes him down. We're back into a 4 versus 4 situation. Spam comes through from Breeze, but Magic takes him down to 66 HP. Smoke out for Disillusion on long. Now, this is where it's gonna get tricky, as actually Nightless are selling a fake. But with that, the nades come in and the fake is over. Falco gets flashed up. Magic needs to get this kill. He does. Does he get Raven of Death? No, he doesn't. The bomb does go down. Now, 3 versus 2. As I say that, it's now 1 versus 2. Falco versus Disillusion and Fruity. And Disillusion gets the headshot. Going to round 29. Medieval managed to stay alive. They are staying alive by the skin of their teeth. And now, you know, the Twitter did say, be prepared for a 16-14. But I never thought it would after that first half. But again, Killer Gaming once again showing we are the place to be. As, oh, wonderful. Wonderful bit of lag. That's annoying. Let me make sure. It looks as though it's just a GoTV problem. Well then. That's wonderful, isn't it? Let's see if I can connect back and bring you the rest of the game. Nope, the server seems to have shat itself. Unfortunately, Nightless, it seems, has won 16-13. I'm going to have to talk to Rye about that, because that's a rip. But Nightless did take that round. That was, apart from the GoTV absolutely pissing itself and shitting itself right at the end, that was actually a really good game. You know, Medieval did unfortunately lose, but They've got to take things away, and that was an almost stellar CT half, bringing it back from 16-13 to not 16, yeah, from 11-4 to 16-13. Now, that is all the games we have for today. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. As I'm here, I will get the as Nick's actually posted a screenshot, I believe, in the chat, which I can't access on my main PC because I didn't have Twitch up, which I probably should have done. But Nightless did indeed win 16-13. Nick leading the scoreline with 26 kills. And Fruity, the absolute carry on Medieval, 35 kills. Titus next with 24. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I have been Viper UK. You can follow me on Twitter at Viper UK. It's Viper with a 1. You can follow Killer Gaming, us, on Twitter at KGCSGO. It's been a pleasure casting for you tonight, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week with some more stellar games in week 3 of Killer Gaming League. Goodbye.